fellow diamond painting addicts, and welcome back to Diamond Painting Anonymous. I'm Daphne, and I'm here today with kind of an unusual video. First, I'm in my dining room again, so I apologize if the lighting is a bit weird. I've got some weird shadows, and my audio is not where it usually is, but this is the best place I had to do this. What I wanted to tell you guys was that I'm going to be doing a 12 Days of Christmas giveaway. I've talked about that to you guys before. Those of you who have downloaded the logbook, thank you for doing that. And also I asked if you found it useful for people to make donations. People were super generous, so if you've donated, I thank you for that. If you're interested in the logbook, I'll stick a note card up in the corner so you can check that out. And if you find it useful, I'm just asking for a small donation. Why am I asking for a donation? Because I want that to help defray the costs of this giveaway. So this isn't a de-stash or a stash video. Well, it's not a stash video. It is sort of a de-stash, but I'm going to be doing my 12 Days of Christmas giveaway. And so I kind of wanted to share with you the kits that I was going to be giving away during the giveaway and kind of get you guys all excited. I'm not going to go into everything about the official rules. Those will be posted when I do the actual launch of the event, which will not be until Christmas Day. The 12 Days of Christmas starts on December 25th and runs through January 5th. My plan is for each of those days, I will be drawing one of these kits from this pile here. And one of you lucky subscribers who enters will win one of these kits. These are all licensed artwork diamond painting kits. And I'm going to go through and show you each of these, but I just wanted to let you know that this is kind of me doing a couple of things at once. One, I'm getting some things out of my stash that I probably am never going to get to. And two, lets me kind of give back to you guys as a thank you for supporting me along my diamond painting journey and my YouTube journey. I really appreciate that. And so this is me giving back in this way. So I will have official rules and everything again when the event giveaway officially launches on December 25th. But basically, there'll be some rules just like usual. You'll put yourself in the entry pool, and then each day for those 12 days, I will draw a kit. So I'm sure everybody wants to know what kits are in here. Let me show you guys what I'm going to be giving away. All of these kits are licensed kits. Most of them have never even been opened. Most of them still have the shrink wrap on them. There are a couple of kits that someone donated that have been opened, but everything should be there. The other ones, like I said, have never been opened. So if anything's missing, that's beyond my control. I will also note that because you will be the giftee, the recipient of a prize if you win, because you are not the original purchaser, that will void any warranties. So for example, I purchased this kit, so if I went to Diamond Art Club and said, hey, something's missing, they would replace it for free. Because you will not be the original purchaser, you will not be able to do that. However, please accept the gift in the spirit in which it is intended. As far as I'm aware, everything is cool. There's nothing wrong with any of these kits. Like I said, most of them have never been opened, but they're just kits that, while they're great, are kits that I probably won't ever get around to, or they're ones that I already have duplicates of. And so, yeah, I just thought I would share the wealth a bit. And also, full disclosure, I was really bad and I bought a bunch of stuff on Black Friday. So, you're kind of helping me out by keeping my stash down a little bit. So I'm going to go through what I'm giving away. Now, this is going to be a bit of a blind giveaway. My intention is, once I'm done with this video, I'm going to basically wrap all these in mailing paper, just plain brown mailing paper, and get them ready to go. So I won't know which ones are which. So it'll be a random drawing for which one you get. I will likely use my decision wheel as usual for any kits. I'll enter everybody's name, and then I'll pick a kit at random, and then I will draw the name and we'll see who that is. I will announce the winners on the channel, but I am not going to do a video every single day because that just seemed kind of excessive. So what I'm going to do is I will follow my regular posting schedule, And if I don't have a video regularly scheduled for that day, then I will announce whatever day that winner is. I'll announce 2 winners that next day. I hope that makes sense. 12 winners in all, 1 entry per person, and then everybody will get entered in a drawing. Now, you don't have to keep entering. I will, for example, on day 1, everybody's in the pool. I will draw the person at random, and then that person will get a kit. Anybody who did not win remains in the pool for the next drawing. So you will remain in the pool until I've done all 12 drawings. Once you win, of course, then you're no longer in it for any of the others. Hope that made sense as well. Let's see. So now I'm just going to kind of give you a little bit of an overview of what I'm giving away. This is a kit that I got at Diamond Dots, but it is a square. And I got it because I'd never done any squares. However, this is just a kit I'm probably not going to get around to, so I thought it would be something good to include in the giveaway. Oh, and I think I said this already, but if I didn't, it is open to everyone, US and international. You know, it's random. I don't know who's going to get what. So there's this one, and it's of a peacock. So there's this one. This one in the round canister is actually a Treasure Studios art. I will be putting this in a different container to mail it. I'll probably find like an old square box to put it in because mailing these tubes is expensive, so I'm not going to do it that way. But this is a Treasure Studios art. It is by Nicole Payne, and it is called Elegance, and it's like a ballet dancer. It is 55 by 70, and I don't remember if this is a square or a round, but you know, it'll be free if you win it. So there's one. I have 1 Dreamer Designs in here. This is a Dominic Davison, and it's called The Old Waterway Cottage. And I love Dominic Davison. I've done a kit by him. However, I've done another kit this year, actually. I think it was called Cottage on the Waterway or something like that. And it was also a Dreamer Designs. And so I just thought, you know, I probably won't do this. It's too similar to one that I've already done. So I'm okay with letting this one go. And, oh, you know what? I will try and go back in and stick pictures of these as I'm showing them to you. So the Diamond Dots, let me stick the picture over there. It is a peacock and it's square, which I thought was unusual because most of the Diamond Dots I've seen are rounds. So like that. The TSA, again, I'll stick a picture over there. This one is a little bit unusual in that this is an old enough kit that TSA has their own kind of adhesive. They don't call it double-sided adhesive. It's kind of an in-between between poured glue and double-sided adhesive. It's not quite as sticky as double-sided adhesive, but it is not as forgiving as poured glue. So, but it's a really cool kit. And I really like the Treasure Studios art that I did. So there's that one. The Dreamer Designs, I'll stick the picture over there. I think, let me look at that one. I don't know if that one says if it's a round or a square. It doesn't say if it's a round or a square. It just says it's 80 by 60. So you know, some of these are kind of large kits. So hopefully everyone will be interested in them. Okay, and then there's several Diamond Art Club kits in here. So let me just kind of talk about some of these. This one is one that I got in the mystery box, and it's called House on the Cliff. Great kit. It is a square, as you can see. It is 98 by 70, so it's pretty large. It's a landscape and not something I would do, so I'm choosing to gift it on to someone else and let them get the enjoyment out of it. This one is another one that I got in the mystery box. This is actually a duplicate of one I'd already purchased. This is called Virus Detected. It is a Randall Spangler, and it is round. It is 84 by 51, pretty decent sized. Not as big as the House on the Cliff, but pretty decent sized. Then we have this one. This one is called, and again, I'll try to remember to be sticking pictures over there. This one is called Artemisa by Ines Guerrero. I really like this kit, which is why I bought it. It is a square. However, it's kind of big. It's 56 by 104. It's a square, which means it's just going to take me longer. It's a lot of dark colors, which is not always my favorite. And though I really like the imagery, again, it's probably just one that I'm not going to ever get to. So I'm going to let it go and let someone else get the enjoyment out of it. So there's that one. This one, well, let me talk about this one first. So this is another one that I got in the mystery box. It is a Harry Potter kit. It is square, as you can see, and it's called The Boy Who Lived. So I'll stick a picture over there. I think you can see it a little bit up there at the top. Now, I like Harry Potter, read all the books, they're great. This one is not huge, it's 56 by 79, but still bigger than I would get to. And it's just not subject matter that I'm interested in. I like Harry Potter, but I don't have any interest in a diamond painting of Harry Potter. So that one is also in the giveaway. And then here, let me skip these two for reasons, and then I'll explain in a minute. And then I have this one, which I purchased because I thought it was cute and I was going to get to it, but I just don't know that I ever will. It's not huge. It's only 51 by 76. It's called Rain by Safina Art. It is a round kit. And again, it's cute. You know, at the time, I think we all get caught up in that FOMO where you think, oh, I've got to get this or I'm never going to be able to get it again. And then when I go back and really look at, okay, which ones do I absolutely, would I be sad if they were no longer in my stash because I really want to do them? And this didn't make the cut. Not that it's not a cute kit, but I can let it go and let it go on to someone else who will actually do it and get enjoyment out of it instead of letting it sit in my stash forever and a day. So there's that one. Now, these two were gifted to me by Crystal, but I am going to gift them on because I have plenty of Randall Spanglers. Both of these are Spanglers, and I don't need any more. And, you know, again, they're great kits, just probably stuff that I'm not going to get to. So this one is called Stolen Moments. It is a square kit, as you can see. It is 84 by 56, so kind of big. And again, it's square. And I'm just finding that at least after this year, in the coming year, big kits are not really on my radar. I have plenty of them already, so buying more of them just doesn't seem really appealing. So that one, thanks to Crystal, I'm going to include in this as well. And then this one is another Spangler. It's another square. It's called the Reading Tree. And it's kind of large. It's 104 by 51. So given that it's that big and that it's square, again, just for me personally, even though I love Spangler and I think the draglings are so cute, having done a really large Spangler already this year, not something that is kind of on my radar for the coming year for me to work on. So I'm gonna let this one go, thanks to Crystal, and gift it on to someone else. And then the last two, well, this last one is another Diamond Art Club, and this is one that Crystal gifted as well. This is a SpongeBob kit. This is SpongeBob and Friends. So, and I'll stick a picture over there, but it's basically all the people from SpongeBob. It is a square. It is 56 by 56. So the canvas itself is a square. I already have a SpongeBob one that I'm doing for my nephew, and I really don't know anybody else who would need a SpongeBob kit in my family or circle of friends. So I'm choosing to let this one go as well. This one is also a gift from Crystal, but this has not been opened. It still has all of the shrink wrap on it. So straight from Diamond Art Club, maybe to you. Well, I guess not straight from them. Straight from Diamond Art Club to Crystal to me and then to you, I guess. So not straight, couple stops in between. Okay, and then the last one I have here is one that I ordered from an Etsy shop called Enabler's Outpost. And when I ordered it, I really thought I was going to do it. I really liked the image and I thought, oh, this will be so great. And I'm just finding out, again, I'm really trying to be more selective about what I'm buying and the sizes and things like that. And this one is not huge, but just, yeah, probably not something, I mean, I don't like snakes. I'm afraid of snakes. Why I thought Medusa would be a good idea, I don't know. It's 50 by 50. I don't know if this one is round or square either. I've not opened this one either. So it's a nice kit. It is licensed artwork. I think this is like a stock image or something, but anyway, so there are all the kits. Again, I just kind of want to, well, if I'm totally honest, reduce my stash. Again, these are kits I'm probably just not going to get to. And this lets me get them out of my stash, but into hopefully the hands of somebody who really will enjoy working on them and having them. And you know, once you get it, what you do with it is up to you. If it ends up being something you don't want and you want to gift it on, hey, that's totally fine. Once you get it, it's yours. You do with it what you will. But there are a lot of really cool kits in here. I think the Dominic Davison is really pretty. The Virus Detected, again, was one I had bought for myself, so I'm not keeping it just because I already have one and I'm going to do it, so I don't need it. The Harry Potter one and the SpongeBob ones, just not ones that I'm going to get to. Same with the TSA. And the other ones, because they're kind of large, and I just, yeah, I think I'm big kitted out for the short term. I do have a couple of plans for large kits next year, but I'm trying to be really careful when I buy new things. Even though I did buy some things for Black Friday, I'm trying to be careful and look at the sizes and make sure I'm not getting anything too huge, because I'm feeling a little burnt out on really big canvases. So my burnout is hopefully your gain. And yeah, that's it, guys. And again, a huge thank you to everyone who made this possible. Thank you to Crystal for donating some of the kits. Thank you to everyone who donated after downloading the logbook. That really helps out a lot, because postage can be crazy, especially right now during the holiday season. Also letting me reduce my stash by a little bit, because I gotta make room for all the stuff I bought on Black Friday. So again, thank you to everyone. And yeah, I hope you're excited about this event. I know it seems a little weird to be announcing it already, but I just kind of wanted to get you guys excited about it, and yeah, let you know that there was going to be some relaxation and maybe some fun diamond painting coming your way after all the craziness that is the holiday season. So that's why, rather than doing this as an Advent kind of thing, I decided that I was going to do it as a 12 Days of Christmas giveaway, and I wanted to wait until after Christmas, not only because that's the 12 Days of Christmas, but also that just felt like a good time where everybody can kind of, Christmas is over. Those of you who celebrate, you can kind of relax. The holiday season is over, and yeah, it would just be something fun. That's it for me today, guys. Thanks for sticking around to the end of the video. Before you leave, don't forget to do all the things. If you like this video, give it a thumbs up. Hit that subscribe button if you haven't already, and hit that bell notification icon so that you can be informed of future uploads. And as always, guys, thanks so much for watching.